Valentine's Day was chosen by the Wolverhampton and Shrewsbury district as a perfect opportunity to bless our neighbours through the love of God. Having seen how creative my own neighbours were in a Christmas project that produced a Wolverhampton nativity, I wanted to tap into that creativity again. The time for clapping as a way of saying thank you seemed to be over, but gratitude for one another still seemed a good thing to foster and express in the dark days of late winter. So the idea was to create a community art display to say thank you to everyone helping us through the pandemic, using hearts as a uniting symbol. My husband Neil built a display frame from the cross members of a Lent cross we had stored in the loft, together with chicken wire left over from building a new veg patch. I decorated the frame using little pots of enamel. When you're offering to make a display on behalf of a community, I think you have to honour the fact that people on our road don't share the same or any faith. But I did think that the language of 1 Corinthians 13 describing the nature of love was pretty universal, so I used some phrases from that to decorate the frame. Next came the letter drop, 130 hand-delivered letters outlining the project, inviting contributions and asking who people wanted to specifically thank. And finally, offering to pray for people if they put a note through our door. Valentine's Day launched a week of very wet weather, which was a bit of a stumbling block for an outdoor arts project. But bit by bit, hearts appeared on the frame. And alongside them came the many socially distanced conversations that they inspired with passers-by. Because of the weather, I extended the project for an extra week, and by the final weekend, the sun shone and I was able to put a backing cloth on the frame, turning it into a pretty stunning roadside display. I put up a flip chart where I listed all the existing nominations of people to thank that people had already sent in, and more were added. And an unexpected bonus was that Amber Sandhu, a reporter from the newly established BBC Radio Wolverhampton, caught wind of the project and interviewed me for her show. For the final stage, I sent photos of the hearts to my good friend Jules Richards, whose graphic design skills produced this stunning card. 200 copies have been ordered through an online printers, and it's just happy coincidence that these will be distributed now to local schools, shops, GP surgeries, care homes and the like to coincide with the anniversary of the first lockdown, which I hope will give our neighbourhood's expression of thanks an extra poignancy.